Alright, let's dive into what's happening with the IPL. So, the Indian Premier League, IPL 2026, is in full swing right now, bringing us some seriously intense 2020 cricket action all across India, running from March 28th all the way to May 31st. This tournament, with its 10 franchise teams and a massive 74 matches, has really seen an epic rivalry brewing between the Chennai Super Kings, or CSK, and the Lucknow Super Giants, LSG. In their most recent clash, the Lucknow Super Giants pulled off a pretty big 7-wicket victory over CSK this past Friday, May 15th, right there in Lucknow. That result just cranked up the heat even more in what's already a super competitive season. Now, this wasn't just any win for LSG, it was actually their second recent victory against CSK this 2026 season. Just 5 days before that, on May 10th, the Super Giants had also gotten the better of Chennai, even at their home ground, the MA Chidambaram Stadium. These wins really show off LSG's awesome form and how smartly they're playing when it really counts in this tournament. But hold on, CSK isn't going down without a fight. They had previously grabbed a 5-wicket win against Lucknow themselves, back on April 14th at Ekana Stadium, proving just how much these two teams have been trading blows this season. So, looking at their overall head-to-head record from these games, LSG actually has the upper hand right now. They've got 4 wins to CSK's 3, with one match ending without a result, across their 8 total IPL meetings. Oh, and a quick side note, Royal Challengers Bengaluru actually came into this 2026 season as the defending champions. You know, what's really stood out in these matches is just how much individual brilliance we've seen, especially for the Lucknow Super Giants. Take their win on May 15, 2026, for example. Aussie all-rounder Mitchell Marsh just went ballistic, smashing 90 runs off only 38 balls. Marsh, who's also Australia's T20I captain, LSG kept him for 3.40 crore in the 2026 IPL auction. This was after a massive 2025 season where he piled up 627 runs. And right alongside Marsh, West Indies wicketkeeper batter Nicholas Pooran also chipped in big time, with 32 runs off 17 balls in that very same game. Pooran, who's known as a super destructive middle-order batter, LSG shelled out a massive 21.00 crore to retain him after a huge 2025 season where he bagged 524 runs. Then there's Josh Inglis, who also put on quite a show in LSG's win against CSK on May 10, 2026. Inglis, another Aussie wicketkeeper batter, LSG picked him up for 8.60 crore in the 2026 mega auction. He absolutely blew the opposition away with a fiery 85 runs off just 33 balls at MA Chidambaram Stadium. Inglis had actually joined the LSG squad right before their May 4, 2026 game, and he made an instant impact as soon as he was back. These kinds of power-hitting masterclasses have been super crucial for LSG's recent wins against their tough rivals, really showing off just how much batting talent they've got. Alright, let's break down how CSK's players have been doing. And hey, the Chennai Super Kings? They've also seen some really strong individual performances this IPL 2026 season. Take Shivam Dube, for example, that crucial left-handed middle-order batter, who's absolutely known for taking spinners to the cleaners, has been a super consistent force for CSK. He was even part of India's T20 World Cup winning squads in both 2024 and 2026, and he showed that form again when he blasted 32 runs off just 16 balls in a May 2026 clash against LSG. CSK also really beefed up their squad in the 2026 auction, snapping up young all-rounder Prashant Veer for a whopping record 14.20 crore rupees. That made him one of the priciest uncapped players in IPL history, by the way. Veer, a left-arm spinner and a handy left-handed bat, made his big IPL debut for CSK on April 3, 2026, and even chipped in with 17 runs off 12 balls in that May 10th clash against LSG. Now, switching over to the bowling side, Mukesh Chowdhury, remember that left-arm medium pacer who really burst onto the scene in 2022? Well, he's also part of CSK's 2026 squad, brought in for 30 lakh rupees. He made his season debut in 2026, though sadly, he had to step away later on in April due to a personal tragedy. And then there's Gurjapneet Singh, another left-arm medium pacer. CSK held on to him for 2026 after picking him up for 2.20 crore rupees in the 2026 auction, and he actually made his IPL debut this season. So, as this 2026 IPL season rolls on, both CSK and LSG are still fighting tooth and nail for crucial points, with Chennai reportedly eyeing a spot in those top 4 playoffs.